My dearest listener, the universe is on your side, and your guardian angels wish to share an insightful message. Someone from your past has been secretly hoping you're still single because they want to reconnect and start a relationship with you. The angels say, have you ever been in a situation where you prayed for something but you didn't get it? Many people have experienced the same thing, but it's not necessarily because the universe doesn't want you to have it. In fact, the universe will eventually give you what you want. It just needs time. It's the reason why things eventually work out the way you want, even if things didn't start that way. In this particular case, someone you may have had feelings for is planning to reconnect and finally confess their feelings. I repeat, they've been secretly hoping you're still single because they want to do what they've always wanted, start a relationship with you. Do you see yourself as an attractive individual? It wouldn't be a surprise if your answer was no, as most people tend to have a slightly skewed perspective of themselves. You might not have as much patience for yourself, and that's perfectly fine. However, you don't realize just how magnetic you can be, especially when it comes to this individual. They're head over heels in love with you, but they weren't able to confess their feelings back in the day. They had a chance before, but they let the opportunity pass them by. There are several reasons why this might have happened, but all you have to know is that the universe deemed it fit that your lives crossed paths on a future date. Well, that date is fast approaching, and they're finally mustering the courage to tell you how they feel. That said, you may already have someone you're interested in romantically, and that's fine. The reason for this message is to tell you that luck is on your side no matter what. This message is also a reminder to be patient with yourself. We are our own worst critics, but there are times when people take things too far and become self-deprecating. While you aren't quite at that level yet, your guardian angels are worried that you aren't taking the best care of your health because of how you see yourself. Keep in mind that no matter what happens, your health should be a number one priority, as your perspective is all you have. The moment your health is compromised, life often takes a drastic turn. The good news is that you still have so much time to turn things around. Sometimes, all a person ever needs is a slight push in the right direction to get everything they want out of life. All you have to do is treat the person in the mirror better, and everything else will follow. Fortunately, it's an auspicious time moving forward, which means you'll have plenty of opportunities to care for yourself in the coming months. For example, if you've been finding it hard to maintain a proper schedule due to a tough work routine, you won't have to worry for too long. Either you will receive new opportunities, or you'll quickly get the hang of how things work. The trick is learning how to incorporate a proper sleep schedule. Even if you have to force yourself to sleep at certain hours, it's well worth the time and effort to develop a healthy sleep cycle. The reason why this message speaks so much about your health rather than the person who wants to start a relationship with you is simple. There's not much you can do at the moment concerning the latter. They will eventually confess their feelings, but it might take time. You don't have to worry about when it will happen, as the universe has a time and place for everything. Instead, focus on your health, specifically in matters of sleep and exercise. Water is your best friend if you're looking for a handy life hack concerning your health. You'd be surprised how often people neglect water, even when they can access as much drinking water as they need. That's the thing with life in general. Everything you need to thrive and succeed is available, but it's easy to take these things for granted. As such, your guardian angels are reminding you to keep an eye on your health. Even if the only thing you take from this message is to drink more water, you will have succeeded. Your health should always be your number one priority, even if it feels like life gets in the way. Remember that caring for yourself opens the opportunity for everything else in life. As far as this person's potential impact on your life, it depends on a number of things. For example, do you already have feelings for someone? If you do, chances are this person's plans won't pan out. However, there is also a slight chance that the person you have feelings for is the individual in question. The universe has a habit of tying things together from time to time. No matter the case, know that things are lining up for you. The universe is moving to ensure you get what you deserve, and these things will come in the form of good luck and prosperity. It's definitely something to look forward to, especially if you feel as though you've had trouble with bad luck as of late. Your guardian angels urge you to be confident and to speak your mind, as you will open more opportunities for yourself as a result. Give yourself more credit and value your time more. Enjoy things at your pace, but ensure that you're taking the time to seize opportunities whenever and wherever possible. If you can take this advice and follow it as much as you can, it will be much easier to tackle life's responsibilities moving forward. If you feel as though you don't have the willpower to get the job done, your guardian angels are confident in your abilities even as you question yourself. As your luck improves, you'll also notice some repeating signs and patterns, which are typically the universe's ways of communicating with you. If you're curious about how to catch these signs, keep watch for anything that might strike you as a coincidence. Chances are it's a sign giving some much needed insight. Of course, this whole message is less of a sign and more of a gift provided by your guardian angels. Try not to worry too much about catching signs and patterns, but it's always a good idea to keep an eye open. With regards to strange patterns, the weather might act strangely in the coming weeks preceding the person in question. They may try to contact you sooner rather than later if rain falls on a bright, sunny day. Odd weather patterns aside, you'll also notice cloud patterns that may be saying more about you than you realize. If ever you get the urge to look up to the skies, do so. You may catch a pattern that reminds you of someone, or perhaps an event that motivates you to keep doing your best. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, may their path be illuminated with the blessings of love and connection. Grant them the patience and strength to care for themselves, embracing their own worth and radiance. Guide them towards a healthy and balanced life, where their health becomes a priority and opens the doors to all the goodness and prosperity that awaits them. Amen. Remember that the universe has your best interests at heart. You have every opportunity to live your best life, and the universe will make it happen. Type 1212 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it